Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. As you can see, we are at our field that we have seeded, and as some of you have pointed out in the comments, we actually, or shall I say I actually, made a mistake of planting wheat instead of grass. So our field needs lime, it needs fertilizing, and we are just going to continue down this path of doing wheat rather than grass. Which I don't know if it's as profitable, but we'll see how it pans out in the end. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do is lime the field. Now, we are gonna have to probably sell that tractor that we have and buy a different one. Let's have a quick look at both the lime spreader, this one. That requires how many horsepower? Don't say. What? It has no horsepower requirement? Maybe not. Okay. And then also the fertilizer. I can't see anything. Don't know if you guys can see anything. I'm pretty sure it usually shows up here, the horsepower requirements. We're gonna buy the equipment this time. 21, 24. I don't really see the difference. Oh, this one's got a much bigger tank. Well, if we get the bigger tractor, we might go for that as well because we didn't counter it with front weight. Is it this one? Echo? No. I don't know. Who knows? Alright, so we're gonna look at getting a bigger tractor, so we're gonna sell ours as well. And I think we want to go in at just over 200. So what's this? This Voltra. Yeah, I think we'll go for this Voltra. They do look nice. Okay, so I wonder if you still get a better price for your tractor if you drive it to the place. So let's see, 42,290. And we're going to drive it quickly there, try and sell it. So yeah, it's been a couple of days since the last recording. And sorry guys, I've been a bit preoccupied with other things. I've had some time to look at the videos after recording, and as you guys can see, I'm still getting used to the whole effectively talking to myself thing. Not quite used to that, and also my microphone almost, I don't know how to say it, it's like I'm talking too fast for the microphone to understand what I'm saying, so some of the words seem slurred, if that is, you guys understand what I mean. It just seems like I'm not speaking properly, which I'm sure I am, but yeah. Let's just turn that off. Alright, let's see, so it was 42 and here we get 50. So yes, you still do get an increase. And repairing it has absolutely no effect on the value. Let's sell that, yes. Alright, so we're gonna buy ourselves some new kit. And go with the Voltra E-Series. And we could probably upgrade the engine later from 210 to 250. That's not a bad increase. Wheel setup, wheel weights. White tires, I do love white tires. I think it looks amazing. Just something about it. But yeah, we'll see. We're just gonna go for standard tires now. I've never quite seen the appeal to that. I mean, I understand it's about spreading the weight and whatnot, but I don't like it. Alright, so we're gonna change our colors a bit. Should we do red? Oh no, that's wrong color. Now let's do that like a black. Oh, that looks ugly as well. Let's see, grey. Not very nice. Yeah, that's probably yeah, keep it like that. Alright, well then we might as well just go white. Yeah, we'll go white. Main color, let's see. We like a red Voltra? I tend to like a green tractor. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Alright, I don't think we're gonna need the front loader attached now, and we can always come back for it later. Oh, and there's probably a issue. I need to go get some money. Alright, so I did have enough. But let's go get some money anyway. This one. Borrow, 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 borrow. And let's get ourselves up to 300,000. Maybe enough for what we need. Don't want to borrow too much and then end up paying loads on interest. Okay, Ultra T series. And you don't save my settings, that's brilliant. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna keep everything standard. We're gonna buy it, yes. Okay. So now we wanna buy the lime thing. So this little icon here is what you want for the lime. So the first one doesn't do it, but the second and third do. I think the only difference here is capacity. Yeah. Right, so we're gonna customize it. I know you can change this extension. Huh? Oh, storage capacity. Ah, so it doesn't actually start with 14,000 extension. We'll get it on its cheapest to begin with. None. Okay. We'll definitely get this one with narrow tires, just in case we ever need to. We don't have to change it. And then you get these training discs, which I think just increases your range. Yeah, 12 to 18 meters. So it's a big range increase, actually. But yeah, we'll go for it. 18 meters is a nice range. Buy, yes. Okay. And then we're gonna need to buy the pallets, the lime pallets, which is right at the end. And I think we need about 2. So buy, yes. Okay, buy, yes. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go lime our field. Don't know why I always do that. That is nice. I do like the look of that. There we go. Nice noisy little tractor. And always cockpit view. I don't think that mirror is quite looking in the right direction. 1, 2, 3. I think the highest setting you can have is to have 4 mirrors. I have no idea what that's looking at. I think that's supposed to be in the back. Maybe you can open this window and then you can see what the stuff you're attaching to. Yeah, probably. I'm guessing so. What would that be? You got like a beacon, little working lights. I think there's all working lights. Fan, temperature, radio. Nothing on that side. Oh, there's another mirror. So this thing's got like 5 mirrors. So I think you can only have 4 mirrors that you can look through at any one time. I think it's a pretty decent looking cab. But yeah, that's my opinion. There we go. Straight in. And we connect. And we refill this. That's going to consume the bag on the left. But I'm pretty sure that's not enough, so we're going to go for the other bag as well. There we go. And since we own this now, we don't have to worry too much about wastage, because I don't really do a lot of manure and that kind of thing. So we can just keep this one for the line. And because we're gonna get a fertilize sprayer for the other stuff. I don't know if you could maybe possibly empty this out. Yeah, you can unload. I don't know where you would unload it to. Here we go. fertilize 18 meters, not fertilize, lime the field at 18 meters. And I am gonna try and skip fast forward time as needed. Right, I might be way off here, who knows. Alright, so it B? Yeah. 3. Wow. That is absolutely draining. I wonder if you train more if you have this double header. It is absolutely chowing that lime. Almost through a bag. I'm driving terribly there. We did miss a little bit there then, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. Wow, we come through whole bag in just one stretch. We're not even gonna be able to finish this line. And do we eat the tree? Yeah, we eat the tree. Alright guys, I'm gonna go and buy some more lime and fill this thing up. I'll see you guys back here. Alright guys, welcome back. We filled up the I keep calling it fertilizer, lime sprayer, shall we call it, but it is a fertilizer sprayer, but yeah, we're using it for lime. And we're gonna continue liming this field. That sounds so weird saying liming. Sounds like I'm saying lemming. That was a good game. So yeah, considering the rate at which this thing is, I also want to say eating lime, it would probably be advisable to buy the capacity upgrades that is available for it if you're going to be doing sizable fields, and you're still going to be getting pallets close to your thing. So once they bring out once the modders bring out the auto load scripts, and you can get trailers that just auto loads the pallets, it would definitely be worth bringing a load of pallets with you to the field. Ooh, that's gonna be bad. I would have definitely crashed. I could just do that. But yeah, excuse me. Definitely be worth bringing lime to the fields, because you are just absolutely consuming tons of it. I mean, look at that. That one go consumed 2,243 lime just in one go. That is absolutely ridiculous. But now I'm pretty sure until the actually plants come out, driving over it with regular tires isn't gonna damage the crops. At least that's how the crop destruction mod used to be. So I'm hoping that I'm not destroying my own crops here, because yeah, we can't really afford that right now. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the video there, and I'll see you guys once we get to the next growth stage. Hello guys, and welcome back. Yes, so as you can see, the wheat has grown a bit. I also have weeds in between the wheat. Very confusing. And also, as you can see, as the weeds are growing, or the wheat is growing, we are seeing less and less of the concrete that's still in existence. Is that a sign? My goodness. Wonder when we did that. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy a weeder and get rid of all the weeds. But I've had a quick look, and it looks like the first weeder, the cheapest one, this one, actually can potentially fertilize or seed. I'm not quite sure what's the deal with that, so we'll check that out. And also something to bear in mind is they do recommend the front weight as well. So when we go for where's the fertilizer? Excuse me, this one recommends either 1,000 or 1,000 or 1.5. We'll probably go for this one. It's only slightly more expensive, and it's got a much bigger tank. It also recommends a 1.5. And both can do the same. Both can do anti-weeding as well. So I think we might be past the point where we can use the regular weeder. We might have to use a sprayer. Let's have a quick look. Saving content. Weeding. Remove bad weeds, otherwise for 20. Connecting cross. I don't know. Production recaps. Hey? No. Making money. Yeah, okay. We're clearly failing that part. Okay, so it doesn't really quite explain where you can weed or what stages you can weed at. Let's try it. Let's try and pull out the weeds. We might be too late already because we're at the second stage of growing, I think it's called. Not there. Go to the map. Yeah, we're at this one here. So we might have gone too far. We might have to use a fertilize sprayer. Let's just do that anyway. Use a fertilize sprayer. There we go. And we'll use that one. That one. I don't know. Yeah. Don't want to fill it up too much and then we have to empty it. Yeah, let's go for that one. We'll get this one. We'll buy that. Yes. Okay. We'll also buy the... What's it? Herbicide? Yes, that's the one. Yeesh, that's expensive. Oh, by the way, to lime that field, we used 6 pallets at 450 each. That is 2,000... No. Yeah, 2,700. Just for the lime. Quite expensive if you ask me. But hey, this is hard mode, so let's go get our herbicide and go spray it on the field. Wonder if we have to spray more than once. I know we have to fertilize twice. So we're gonna herbicide first, then we're gonna fertilize once, and then wait for the next stage of growth, and then we're gonna fertilize again. I think that's the best option. And yes, eventually we will try and take these pallets with us. There was certain mods in 17 that allowed you to store these pallets in actual tanks, like store your liquids in tanks at your home, at your farm, which was quite useful. Refill sprayer, but we also need to buy the front weight, so let's go for 1500 just straight out of the bat. Yeah, aggro, why not? And we'll buy that one. Buy, yes, okay. Right, did we fill up? Yes, we have filled up, so we need to go line up with that front weight and hook it on. I don't think it makes a big deal in the game, but in real life it would. You don't counterbalance. Think about it, we got 1,300 liters of herbicide. If it's the same weight as water, that is 1.3 tons that you're hanging off the back. You kinda do need to counter the front of something. Okay, the birdies seem to be quite loudly. It is 6:34 in the morning. Oh, and that's another thing I've noticed. I actually never paid attention to that in FS17. Is the clock in the top right corner. It actually, the dials on the clock is actually accurate according to the game time. Ooh, that was stupid. We just destroyed some crops and we're reversing terribly. Okay, we've just destroyed a lot of crops. So we gotta change our tires. Again guys, I am the failed farmer. Welcome to my channel. We gotta change the tires so we don't destroy the crops. Telling you. Definitely failed farmer. Should relabel the series as that. Alright, change the tires. Getting excited, trying to do things, actually trying to progress. Then you make mistakes. Alright. No, can't I really wish I would just give you a menu there where you can choose what implement you're running. So, drop that one. It's gonna give me settings for the weight because I'm really furious. It's gonna give me settings for the weight, isn't it? So drop that one. Okay. Turn off the engine because it's noisy. Get out. And There are vehicle options. Customize. Alright, so we definitely want to buy narrow tires. Yes. Customize. Yes. Okay. Oh, I hate that look. It just looks absolutely terrible. Can I do something else? Alright, so we got our front weight hooked on. Got a sprayer. Let's go reattempt this. Spraying our field. It's because the last tractor we had, the little one, small version of this one, we did have the small tires on it because we just done it from the beginning. And I got confused. Later on I'll have a tractor dedicated to this sort of work, which will probably be this one. And we'll have a stronger tractor for the other work. Alright. Shall we attempt this again? Let's unfold our tool. I have to say I have gotten quite used to how this one unfolds and I quite like it. And I think we've lined it up pretty close. Let's get the worker involved. Hey? Why don't you want to? Help if it's complete. Why? How have you completed your task? Alright, let's just do this manually. And there we go, killing weeds. But we need to try and stick closer to this side. Yeah, we are missing some already. Alright. So you can see the weeds disappear straight away. That's pretty cool, they don't take time. We'll be able to fertilize this right after this. Wonder why you can't get the helper with this. There we go. There we go. Just had to have him in the right spot. And we are still missing a little bit. Let's stop him there. Get it a little bit closer. There we go. Alright, at least we're not using the, what you call it, herbicide at such an alarming rate as the lime. That was shocking. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave you there again, and we'll be back close to the end of the field. Okay guys, welcome back. As you can see, finished weeding, herbiciding, spraying the field. One thing I did notice, or which happened, is when the helper was coming back on about somewhere about, I think it was about here, this line. He first went up the field that way and then came back down here. He probably got to about here, stopped, and then turned around. Now I quite like the way he turned around. When he gets to the end of the field supposedly, he then reversed back into the field and then back this way, which meant that the arms of the sprayer didn't get stuck on anything, which was always the issue before. But why he's stopping at the end of the field is absolutely beyond me. I just don't get it. Alright, so we now need to swap our sprayer from herbicide to fertilizer. Now we do have this unload option, so I'm hoping if we press that, it will unload what we have into a pallet, and then we can fill it up later. So let's see what happens. I'm really hopeful here. Yes! Yes, so at least I thought about swapping your inventory. Thank you, good one Giants, just fix the damn helpers already. Alright, so we're gonna go buy some fertilizer. I think we do have one pallet there with some of it in there. And we just used about half this tank, so I think we were on 700 something. And it has 1,300, so it gives us what? About 600 use? No, something like that, yeah. So hopefully we got about 600 here, and hopefully that works out the same. Here we go. It's more than 600. Alright, let's go fertilize our field. and then we can fast forward time and do it again. I want to speed up time just a little. No, I can't speed up time. What if it reaches the next growth stage? So I just want to be careful of that. I do hope now that we have weeded the field once, that is enough and we don't have to do it again, because otherwise the weeding can be quite expensive. Especially if you have to use the fertilizer because you forgot to do the first stage as I did. I just wanted to do all the work within sort of daytime so it's not too dark. But yeah, that put me in the behind. Shall we try and be polite? Okay. So we're gonna start, yeah, and that's a mistake I keep making, is the fact that the field isn't plowed straight. So I always start too close to the side, or close to the inner side of the field. Right, so B3. Where are you going? And press H for helper. Right, he did seem to stop there for a second. Let's have a quick look on the map. Now this is a bit itchy. As you guys could see there is, let's zoom in there. There's little green lines, which means we need lime. And there's a little pink line, which means that you missed just a little sliver there to weed. Yeah, I hope that doesn't give us too much issues. Yeah, the liming was myself, so I would probably recommend trying to get a helper to do the liming for you, because it's so easy to miss it, and with the limer, the way it sprays it, it just continuously uses the lime as it would be in real life, and it just gets very expensive very quickly. Alright, so I'm gonna probably stop it there. Or I don't know. I want to possibly show you guys what he did there at the end with the turning around thing. Let's see, yeah, there he goes, he turns around. That's what I like. He tries at least not to get stuck, because those trees there would become a massive problem. And here we go. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop it there and I'll see you on the next growth stage. Alright guys, we are back. Pardon me. As you can see, it is absolutely chucking it down. I mean, my goodness. You can properly hear that. Standing on top of a tractor where the tractor is not getting dirty. But yeah, it is quite chucking down. What I have noticed is that herbicide kind of leaves the weeds there, just kills them so they don't actually go away. So I'm hoping the next time I can get the standard weeder in there before the time and see how that behaves. No, let's quickly have a look. We should be in final growth stage. Yes, we are final growth stage, and then we can harvest. So let's get this ball rolling. Stop the engine, of course. Hey, we got wipers working. Look at that. I wonder if you can see them from inside the cab. Yes, you can. Nothing there, but you got one there. That's a bit odd. Why do you have wiper on one side but not the other? Okay, yeah, let's get this work going. I wonder if you can spray. Oh, I turned the engine off, that's brilliant. Yeah, you can spray in the rain. Oh well. Here we go. That does look nice, doesn't it? That does look very nice. Get rid of that. Have as little on there as possible. Why are you stopping? What is he doing? Alright, let's just stop him there. I don't know what he's doing. Have a look how he's fertilized the field. These skipping sections. Let's get him to go on. See if he was actually skipping something. That was a bit weird. No, it does look solid. Yeah, looks like we'll be okay. That's good. It's such a shame about that patch that I drove over. Are you gonna stop here now again? You really frustrated me. I thought maybe I'll start him on the other side, and then maybe he won't have this area on the side, so we'll see if that is there. I'm guessing that is potentially a problem with the plowed fields and the hired workers. But saying that at the same time, when we had the beat harvester going in the little field, he did the same thing. Stopped right before the end. No, what did he... yeah, he's being a dumbass. Pardon my language, guys, but he's being a dumbass. It's like he doesn't read this section of fields. I don't know why. We're just gonna manually do this until he can take over. I think it was just after this concrete line. Hopefully I'm staying straight. I have no idea. He's the one who lined it up. So yeah, still lots of issues with the helpers. You know, they got a way to go, but we are still in early stages of the release, and I'm guessing Giants could possibly do with a beta test before they release the game. See what bugs there is. Maybe that's why they gave it to some YouTubers, but didn't really get much feedback. Or maybe it was hard for them to find the bugs, because most of them don't use the helpers as far as I've seen. I don't know if that was the intention of giving it early to them, but yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you when we're ready to buy the combine and start harvesting. And bear in mind, it's going to be a small combine, so it's going to take a while. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, let me make that a little bit bigger. I've decided to beta camera. Decided to stop the video there because while I'm processing it, I'm realizing I'm going a bit too long and a bit too big a file size, which I did end up realizing in the next section. So I'll stop the episode there and I'll create a new file like this for the next section, just to start off a new video. So yeah, if you guys like the video, please press the like button and please press subscribe. It would help out me on my channel. Thank you very much. Bye.